Hello there. This is Anton from Anton Will Bay. Got a lot of comics today. Bought a mystery lot on eBay. Probably the cheapest one I've ever seen. I paid $43 and I got 201 comics. 200 comics. Boom. Now that comes out to like 22 cents a comic. And so we're gonna see what's involved in that. See what we got for our $42 or $43, whatever I paid for this lot. Our special guest action figures today are Sea Viper from Street Fighter. Ooh, I'm having a mess here. And the one and only Weird Al Yankovic. Highly recommend both of those figures. I just had those to help support that. All right, and we're just gonna, I might throw these up here real quick. We're just gonna start going through them and see what I got. Remember, they are 23 cents a piece. The guy actually asked, he's like, well, there was no Marvel and no DC in the lot. A couple issues of Magnus Robot Fighter. So he's like, well, what do you like? Do you like, I got a bunch of Image, I got a bunch of Valiant. And I said, you know what? I really want to fill in my Valiant runs. Send me what you got. So I specifically said, you know, I dig Magnus Robot Fighter. So looks like I've got a few more in the stack. We got Bloodshot vs. KO Man-O-War. Valiant Bloodshot number 2. Bloodshot number 3. Bloodshot number 4. 5. Bloodshot 8. Bloodshot 9. Looks like he gave me a pretty good run of stuff. Bloodshot 10. Bloodshot 11. Bloodshot 16. Bloodshot, I don't see an issue now. Oh, 32. Ultraverse Freaks number 5. Love me the Ultraverse. Eternal Warriors number 14. Bloodshot number 9. That was one that I didn't cross over already. The Fade Out number 4. Don't know what that is. The Fade Out number 5. Impact Comics, The Comet number 4. I love Impact Comics. Great stuff. Crazy little titles. Youngblood number 2. Stormwatch number 41. Fantastic Force looks like number 4. I don't know. Harbinger number 22. Harbinger is another Valiant title that I've been wanting to fill out some of my ranks with and complete the series. I used to dig through quarter bins and stuff, and I would always pass on Valiant stuff. For some reason, it just didn't look good to me. And then lately, it's looked really good to me, and I wanted to fill out some of these lines. I got Harbinger 32, Harbinger number 2, Harbinger 4. That looks like from the new Valiant titles. Harbinger 15. Valiant did a kind of a big revamp recently. A few years ago, I think. They got bought out and redone. And it's good to see some of these new issues. I haven't touched or even read any of those. Solar Man of the Atom. Great book. Way underrated. Nobody talks about it. The guy totally deserves an action figure. Number 16. I got number 20. Number 22. Number 24. Number 25. Number 38. Magnus Robot Fighter number 16. Magnus Robot Fighter has some of the most killer covers. I love that. It looks so vintage. It looks so like 50s, 60s sci-fi. That's Magnus number 17. There's number 21. 24. Got the big chromey cover, number 25. Number 26. Ultraverse Flood Relief. That's great. I love Ultraverse, as I've said before. Looks like I got Gold Digger, number 35. Always take an issue of Gold Digger. Ocean Chris Sprouse, or Ocean, I guess. 2 of 6. Never heard of that one. I can't even read what that title is, so I've never heard of it, obviously. Lady Pendragon, number 1. That's nice. Remastered. There is a thick issue. Oh, it's 2 issues. Lady Pendragon, another issue of Ocean. Glad to see that. Don't have any issues of Lady Pendragon. Extreme Prejudice, Team Youngblood, number 7. Super Patriot, number 3. I don't think I have any Super Patriot. Cyber Force, number 18. Archer and Armstrong, number 0. The new Valiant. This is Archer and Armstrong, number 9. The old Valiant. A lot of Valiant. Like he said, he asked, do you like Valiant better or do you like Image better? And I said Valiant, and the dude delivered. Like I said, 200 issues of comics for 40. I think it was $43. That's a steal. Divine Right, 10 and 11. Dolls, number 1. Looks interesting. Dark Dominion, number 4. No Bargain is ever complete until you get a few issues of Stormwatch in it. Stormwatch number 18. Youngblood number 17. I think it's New Men number 10. Youngblood Strike File number 1. Weird Reluctant Warrior. That's a weird one. Archer and Armstrong number 8. Archer and Armstrong number 2. Archer and Armstrong number 14. Number 13. Number 12. Bloodshot number 10. Looks like I got a pretty solid run of Bloodshot. Never read that, never been interested in that comic. Still doesn't look that great to me. But you know what? If I got a whole run, I'll probably take a look at it. Angel and Faith. Angel and Faith number 5. 4 and 5. That's from the Buffy spinoff. Joss Whedon. Good stuff. Archer and Armstrong. 15 and 16 from the new Valiant. Raya and the Future Force. Number 12. Bodies. Number 1 of 8. I don't know what that is, but the cover looks hilarious. I dig that. I love that old style art. Dr. Mirage, number 3. Dr. Mirage, number 4. Eternal Warrior, number 20. Harbinger, number 20. Harbinger, 21. Thunderbolts, I don't see an issue number. Looks like another issue of Thunderbolts 165. Thunderbolts 172. Yeah, he said no Marvel or DC, but he has given me some Marvel or DC. There's Thunderbolts 168. I'm gonna pull these down because I'm gonna run out of room if I keep going. These are all actually in pretty good shape too. Thunderbolts 173. Never did read any Thunderbolts, but you know what? He threw in Marvel when he said he didn't even have any. Forever Amber number 2. Forever Amber number 3. This was a title that I actually did pick up back in collection 1.0, and I don't have them anymore, so I'm just glad to see him back. Got a couple issues of Eternal Warrior. Eternal Warrior 28. Brigade, and as I've said before, all covers of Brigade look exactly the same. I can never tell any of the issues of Brigade apart. They all look identical to me. So there's Harbinger 14 and 8. Looks like I'm going to have a pretty solid run of Harbinger, and I'm glad about that. I'm pretty excited. There's 15 and 16. Issue 17. 19. 5 Weapons, number 4 of 5. Something called Vortex, issue 0. Ripclaw, issue 3. I think I've got a Ripclaw figure somewhere. Crypt, number 1. Weapon 0, number 1. New Man, number 1. DEFCON 4, number 1. I appreciate that he stocked me with number 1s. 21, number 1. Ripclaw, number 1. Forceworks, I don't see... Oh, final issue of Forceworks. I don't know what their last issue was. Celestine, number 1. Man, this guy pulled me out like a nice lot of stuff, I think. I know none of these books are valuable or anything like that, but they're certainly worth what I paid for them, because I did not get very much for these, and they're all in really, really pretty good shape for what they are. I'm not seeing anything that's really damaged. I got a lot of issues of Powers here. I'm not familiar with that comic at all. But I do love that cover. That looks great. More issues of Powers, number 3. Powers, number 31. I suppose I will be more familiar with them after I give them a quick look through, or maybe even read the whole series. There's Inferno, number 3. Omega 2 of 10. Omega 4 of 10. And the stack just keeps going. I can't believe how heavy a box 200 comics was. All in one pile. Got Rune, number 3. That's from the after Marvel bought Malibu Comics. Looks like. Samurai, Godhead number 3. Don't know what that is, but it's a number 4. Gray Shirt, number 5. America's Best Comics. 21, number 3. Grifter, number 10. Warriors of Plasma, number 5. I've actually got quite a few issues of Warriors of Plasma. It's just crazy neon art all through the book, and I dig it. Union, number 3. Wildcats Trilogy, number 3. Another issue of Force Works. I'm not sure what number that is. Wetworks, number 13. 3 Geeks. Tales from the Bog. I don't know what that is. Dan Dare from Virgin Comics. I can tell you right now I don't have any other Virgin Comics. 6-pack from, well, it's number 1, but it's from some really small company. I'll bet you it's even black and white. Black Summer. Barbed Wire, number 1. Vanguard, number 1. Tales from the Realm, number 2. The Black Beetle, number 4. Neverland Hook, number 5. That actually looks kind of cool. What is that? Dial-E 23.3. Odd. I can't even read that one right now. It's getting blurry through the camera lens. East of West, number 5. Average Joe, number 1. Posers, number 1. I've never seen anything from Hound Comics either, so that's kind of interesting. Lobo, number 3. I hate Lobo as a character, but I kind of always love reading one of his comics. DC Comics, The Ray, number 15. Electric Warrior. Giant Killer, book 2. Strike Force Moratori, number 29. Strike Force Moratori, number 7. Strike Force Moratori, number 14. Legion, number 61, from DC. Legion 11. Number 16. Number 12. Number 59. Number 11. Number 62. I'm not a big DC guy, so I haven't read any of these. So I'm kind of excited to get some comics that I don't have or have never been exposed to. I always love something different, something new. I mean, I'll always take it. There's 16, 18. Looks like some sort of promo comic for Bionicle. Another one for Bionicle. Legion 27. DC Comics Talon, number 6. Got a copy of Deathlock, number 4. Quasar, number 57. DP7. And slouching a little bit here. Another issue of Quasar, number 8. Quasar, number 10. Thunderbolts, number 166. Thunderbolts 171. Blood Thunderstrike number 18. Force Works number 5. And Free Comic Book Day Book Avengers. Alright guys, that is all 201 issues that he sent. Like I said, every issue here cost me less than a quarter. They were all about 22, 23 cents a piece. And I can't complain about that. I'm pretty happy with the series I got. Got a big pile here. I'm just glad that I got it. All right, well, that's what that's what 43 bucks gets you on eBay if you buy from the right guy. And hope you enjoyed the video, and that's my story, and catch you guys next time.